Good morning to everyone and welcome to another update on the market. For today, I decided to cover Euro versus US dollar. I will speak about the gold market, crude oil and Bitcoin versus US dollar. I will start with the Euro versus US dollar first. So basically what I found on the hourly time frame and a daily time frame is that we had a breakout of this trading range yesterday. But the market basically traded very flat after the breakout and went sideways. So we have another resistance zone at 1.0775. At this stage, the market is testing the recent swing highs. So this resistance zone now is acting like support zone. We also have a rising trend line. So at this moment, the Euro versus US dollar is still in the upside cycle. But to confirm any bigger upside move, I would like to see that euro, if the euro can break 1.0775, and if it can hold above, because this will be the sign for the further higher prices, and maybe even for the price to go towards 1.1100, which is a very important pivot zone from the daily and the weekly time frame. Again, the market is now testing the support, and we still have a rising trend line. In case the market will go deep into this trading range, and so there is a chance even to try to retest the 1.0712. Again, we do have CPI event in the US later during the day into the US session, so it will be important to watch those main zones in order to confirm further direction. If we speak about the gold market, this market actually faked the buyers on the upside yesterday in the morning. Market sold off all the way towards the low. Once we cleared this swing low, market rejected back, and so market is trading back and forth and going into the CPI. If we go here and go to the 15-minute time frame, we can see here that we have a resistance zone at 1885. So I would like to see if the market can break this zone, because this is a key pivot intraday. To the further upside, we have the upside cycle that is present from the daily and the weekly time frame, and we have one time frame trading in the weekly and the daily. So I would like to see if the market can break 1885 and hold above. This will be a good sign for the further high prices and eventual test of the 1900 mark, which can be in the play. Again, the same thing, like I said, for the euro, we do have CPI event in the US, which can bring lots of volatility, so pay attention on this zone 1885, and this resistance zone is now also acting like support zone, and we see that market already reacted. So watch for the potential breakout of this resistance zone and hold above to confirm further upside movement. If we speak about the crude oil market, we had an upside movement, and market did trade very chaotic here in this area, and market yesterday we closed on the high. We broke this multi-day range and we closed on the high. So now we can go and see what's going on intraday, what's our intraday levels. So we do have this support zone, obviously around, I will say, 77.20. So market reacted also this morning, but from other side we have a resistance zone at, I'll say, 77.70 mark. So market is trading flat at this stage, and watch for the either to play inside of this range when the market is reacting from support or resistance, so play the range kind of environment, or watch for the breakout. The market will need to break either 77 mark and hold below, which can open the door for some lower prices and maybe even 75.85. Right, so in case if the market can break the support zone and hold below, if the market can break upside and hold above, it can open the door maybe even for the price to go towards 80 mark or 80.50 mark. So those are the levels and the levels zones for today. So pay big attention and on this trading range. watching the Bitcoin, we can see again the Bitcoin started a rally over the Tokyo session and during the Tokyo session, and we can see here that market actually had a big reversal. The market traded below this range that we marked, and market then back aggressively here and then started to break resistance, which was a very strong sign for the market to go higher. And the market went higher and reached our upside objective, which we pointed here around 18,300 mark. Now at this stage, we can see that market is trading on a pullback mode, and if we can, we can see some intraday range was here, hold this range, market sold off, retested. So at this stage, the sellers took control, and this morning the sellers are in control, but we got this rally and upside objective. Only if the market can clear 18,400 mark and hold above, that can be a sign for something bigger. But this whole zone is a very strong zone because we have a strong support zone which can act like a resistance here. So that will be all for this update. I hope that you did enjoy. Trade safe as always, and speak to you tomorrow morning.